Abuja, Mr. Boss Mustapha, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, SGF, on Saturday reaffirmed his belief in the oneness of the country, saying that the foundations of the country were too deep for a breakup. From left, father of the bride, Secretary to the Government of the Federation, SGF, Mr. Boss Mustapha, his wife Fumilayo, the groom, Otelemaba Westwood, daughter of the SGF, Amanda Mustapha, and President Muhammadu Buhari at the wedding ceremony of the daughter of the SGF, in Abuja on Saturday, the 18th of April 28. He said this while addressing State House correspondents after the wedding reception of his first daughter, Amanda, to Mr. Otelemaba Westwood from South Nigeria. According to him, his family is a trailblazer in intertribal marriages, as he, from Adamawa in the northeast, married a Yoruba from Osun in the southwest. Amanda was not the first to get into intertribal marriage from my family. I am a trailblazer. I went ahead of her. It is a marriage of unity. That is why whenever I hear people talking about Nigeria breaking up, I just laugh. The foundations are deep, they are really deep, he said. Going further, the SGF said he came from a home with other siblings who all, except one, got married to people outside his tribe. I come from a home where I have other siblings, with the exception of one, my elder sister. Nobody ever got married from my tribe. All of us got married. I have a brother-in-law who is Igbo, I have a brother-in-law who is Yoruba, I am married to a Yoruba. So basically our home has always been a small Nigeria, and whenever we congregate there are Igbos, there are Yorubas, there are Yorubas, there are all manners of people. We can claim to be true Nigerians, the SGF boasted. Mustapha said that his family was happy receiving a bridegroom from another tribe, and I feel very happy and very thrilled about it. He noted that the bride and groom had received a lot of marriage induction and training during their pre-marriage classes, but said that as a father, talking out of nearly 30-year marital experience, he would advise the couple to respect each other. They should respect each other, think highly of each other, remain friends, and as much as possible let them make God the centerpiece of their home. If they have any doubt about things happening around them, let them go back to the author of marriage himself, who is God, who institutionalized marriage in the first place, and ask what they should do in such a circumstance. He, God, will always cut their path for them, he said. He advised the couple to remain together through thick and thin, noting that the citizens live in very difficult times and oftentimes people casualize marriage and they do not think highly of each other. My candid advice is that they should not take each other for granted, as was stated earlier in the church. If they do the basic things of life, their marriage will be blissful. Mustapha described his daughter as a very tough girl, very intelligent and very hardworking and quite independent, adding, "We will miss her definitely, as she is the firstborn in the family. We have had her, kept her, nurtured her all these years, and she is part of us. But the joy is that we can pride ourselves for having brought her up and prepared her for her own home. That is the thrill of a father and a parent, to ensure that the generation continues to multiply." The Speaker of the House of Reps, Mr. Yakubu Dogara, was the chairman of the reception, while President Muhammadu Buhari, Senate President Bukola Saraki, APC Chieftain Sen. Bola Tinubu, some governors and ministers were among the dignitaries at the event. Nan.